No, I'm going to gigs all the time as well, and of course, you get to see the odd big act in the Savoy or whatever, but mostly it's lower level. And the Irish scene really boomed in the mid '80s, and you had I'm going to the Blades, Theatrics. Those are kind of early '80s. Help me out, Aslan, Into Anua, Quarterdeck from Donegal, loads of bands. That was a bit later in the '80s. And these guys, I don't. This could be a 45, is it? It is. You'll remember them if you're of the right vintage. Light a Big Fire, Tom McLaughlin, Hughie Gallagher, the drummer, died actually, and they played upstairs in the Savoy a good few times. And Tom had a kind of, I kind of think of him as a kind of a Randy Newman kind of sarcastic kind of vibe. And we just played a little bit of CIA, which was their best known track.
I got the 31 things that I don't know. Why would you see the mailman? Maybe every other Joe. Maybe she picks up sailors. Maybe the whole damn fleet. But when I hold her in my arms, I can feel her heartbeat. I don't feel much well when I can. I got a wife and a family. Maybe it's so bad, I suppose I'm dying to be a weekend.
The chorus are running. Live band, weren't they? And then, lo and behold, I mean, I know there was always local bands, but there was something about that mid '80s to late '80s period where we had average contents who became Two Can Dance. We had the Groove, the Outfit. The O'Malley's started up around that time, and they were a great band, even though they were a bit of a mess, What?
Bit of a mess
most of the time. Some great songs. Ger Costello and Peter wrote some really good songs. But I suppose the ones that nearly made it, like Granny's Intentions before them, nearly made it, were Tuesday Blue, of course. And they brought out this amazing single.
Best version, actually, I think.
It is. This is better. The album was a terrible disappointment to me. I thought the production, I know Dave Richards died and we should be nice about him, but I thought it was a terrible produced album. With bombastic sounds,
Very music, very mild compared to the...
Yeah, well this is quite bombastic as well, I suppose, but it's leaner. Go on another bit.
There's nothing to the left of me, and there's nothing to the right of me. Only looking straight ahead of me, I have no vision. I'm standing on the edge of it. I'm learning how to skate on it. I never stop to hesitate. I'm going for it.
Really lovely, isn't it? And of course, there's some fantastic guitar soloing in there by Dave Carey towards the end. I heard this being reviewed on a kind of a show, singles review show on RTE. It might have been, I can't remember who the presenter was, but Bruce Shields was the guest, and this was on it. I just happened to hear it, and Brush was like, "Yeah, that's a really good song." But that guitar player, where did they get that guy from? And of course, that's Dave Keary, playing guitar now for the last 5 or 6 years. Van Morrison's guitar player, and no wonder. I always hoped that Dave would get somewhere, because I mean, seeing him just playing locally.
So the guy who played here?
Dave played with Mike. Mike O'Donovan was behind you there, and Dave played guitar with him. Yeah, were you at that night?
Yeah.
It was lovely, wasn't it?
He was particularly.
Dave is just so classy. And Dave, I mean, I've often said to Mike, the thing I love about Dave Keary is he can do flipping pretty much anything, as far as I can tell. But he doesn't always, you know. He's just got a great feel, and that's something that a lot of brilliant technical guitarists don't have. Dave knows when to play and when not to play it. So, you know what, guys? I think I'm only up as far as 1988 or so, but I think I might leave it at that.